Everyman Jack launched a new natural aluminum-free deodorant. Personally, I'm pretty excited because their old aluminum-free natural deodorant just was not very good. It only lasted about 2 hours. I bought the Pacific Surf version. They only sell these at Target too, which is kind of interesting. They don't sell them anywhere else. You can't even buy it on their website. They also made a redwood forest scented deodorant. I'll be trying that one out if I like this Pacific Surf. So the things that I'm gonna cover with this deodorant are the scent, the performance, and how well it protected me from body odor. And at the end, I'll give it a score on a 5-point scale, like I do with all the other products that I review on this channel. So let's start off with the scent. Everyman Jack mentions that this smells like fresh bergamot, ocean mist, and white musk. So as soon as I smelled this deodorant, it actually reminded me of another natural deodorant from Oars and Alps. Oars and Alps is just another men's grooming brand. They also make a natural deodorant that's called the California Coast. Smells a lot like this. It's got a very flowery ocean spring scent in my opinion. This Pacific Surf scent matches that one. What you can really smell from the Everyman Jack deodorant though is gonna be that white musk and the bergamot. I don't get much of an ocean scent. Bergamot is very similar to orange, but in my opinion bergamot has more of a bitter orange scent. This one isn't necessarily bitter, but it is a bit more citrusy. The white musk gives it a very flowery scent. It is a very clean scent. The ocean mist that they mention is also present there. It does have like a salty ocean scent, but that one is not as strong. Overall, I would describe this as a bright, clean, aquatic, crisp scent. It's great for springtime or summer. One other thing I forgot to mention is that I am going to be using the Dr. Squatch deodorants as a point of reference, and I'm going to compare it to this Everyman Jack deodorant just because the Dr. Squatch natural deodorants in my opinion are some of the best ones on the market. So scent wise, this Pacific Surf also reminded me of the Coastal Mist deodorant from Dr. Squatch. I like the Pacific Surf scent better than Coastal Mist from Dr. Squatch, which is surprising to me personally because that Coastal Mist deodorant is my favorite one so far. Now, regarding ingredients, some of the ingredients that Everyman Jack highlights for their deodorant is postbiotic, tapioca starch, and oat powder. So if you're familiar with Dr. Squatch deodorants, those also have postbiotics in them, but they use arrowroot powder versus oat powder like Everyman Jack. Oat powder is supposed to help neutralize odor. Tapioca starch is supposed to help absorb moisture, and then the postbiotics help promote skin balance. So the formulation that they came up with for this Everyman Jack deodorant is very good. My skin did not break out. I had zero irritation. The other good thing about this Everyman Jack deodorant is that it did not stain my shirts. Now the biggest test with any natural deodorant is how long is it gonna last? Is it actually gonna help you absorb some moisture from when you sweat? Everyman Jack mentions that it has 48-hour odor defense. I'm very skeptical about that claim, especially since this is a natural aluminum-free deodorant. I've never had any natural deodorants last that long. The best performing natural deodorant for me are the Dr. Squatch deodorants. Those last about 8 to 10 hours for me on average, but only if I'm not exercising, right? I work at a 9-to-5 job. I can sit there all day with this deodorant and I won't notice any body odor, but as soon as I go work out with this stuff, the body odor creeps up. So 48 hours is a long time. Did it really last that long for me? So what I noticed with this Everyman Jack deodorant is that it did last about 12 to 16 hours when I did not do exercise. I was very impressed with that, guys. It did last longer than Dr. Squatch, I have to say. Because Dr. Squatch came up with a great deodorant that lasts a long time, but this Everyman Jack stuff is amazing. And what's surprising too is that at the end of those 16 hours, my armpits did not smell like body odor. I just had more of a neutral smell. And then what I did is I went and worked out just to see if the protection would last longer, but it didn't. I could start smelling, body odor after about 17 hours after I had worked out. So the protection will obviously not last as long when you're working out, but if you're just sitting in an office all day like I am, it is going to protect you all day and then some. I really think I got about 16 hours with this one. Overall, I'm surprised and extremely happy with this. And I'm happy that Everyman Jack just made a brand new deodorant. Their old natural deodorants did not last as long, and it's unfortunate because one of my favorite natural deodorant scents is the sea salt from Everyman Jack. This stuff smells so good, but I only got 2 hours out of it, and then I started started to smell body odor. I actually like the sea salt scent so much that I bought the lotion with the exact same scent. If you guys are looking for a good lotion, try that sea salt from Everyman Jack. It's amazing. For me, guys, this Everyman Jack deodorant is definitely a winner. You're not gonna get 48 hours of protection from it. Although, if I had not gone to the gym, I wonder if it would have lasted maybe 18. I do think that it is better than Dr. Squatch. I know that's a surprising statement. Some of you guys might be mad at me for saying that, especially you Dr. Squatch fanboys. This is a great formulation that Everyman Jack came with, guys. It's one of their best products so far. On a 5-point scale, I would give this one a 4.5 out of 5 stars. That is a high score for me. I'm gonna be trying out the other scent that they made, the Redwood Forest, so stay tuned for that review. Anyway, those are my thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments, if you think I'm crazy, and if it didn't work for you, if you had a different experience than me, let me know in the comments. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe, guys. I make videos about men's essential products and accessories, so things like watches, sunglasses, just anything else that I think is an essential item for men. Go follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm starting to make a lot more videos on there too. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. I'll talk to you next time.